Hi there. It's June 2nd and time for Proverbs 2. Now, I've got three versions open today. The Lexham English, which we're using, New International Version, an older version, right? And the 1599 Geneva Bible, just for references. And notice something right away. I mean, the Lexham English Bible is supposed to be an exact word-for-word translation from the Greek, okay? And Bibles after 2010, they seem to have adopted a new rule that you must include everybody, right? That changes the Bible, changes the words. It says right in Proverbs, do not add the words to the Bible. Okay? The first word says my child. Okay, that is not what the Bible says. Okay, the Hebrew clearly says my son. Okay, it's in this one. Now, the International Version, they took over 20 years to do the original version, which this is one of, and it's one of the most accurate. And this one from 1599, my son. Okay. Not that it's, you shouldn't be gender inclusive, but that's not what the Bible says. The Bible clearly says my son. It doesn't say my child. Okay. The man is responsible. Okay. The man is responsible for the woman's faith, the woman's churching, the woman's care. The man is responsible for that. So my child is not the right thing you want to put. I mean, we're going to use it, but we're going to be very aware of this kind of stuff. Okay. Okay. Still talking about wisdom itself. Okay. I haven't gotten to the Proverbs until like chapter 9. Okay. Okay. My child, my son, if you will receive my sayings and hide my commands with you, in order to incline your ear toward wisdom, then you shall apply your heart to understanding. For if you cry out for understanding, if you lift your voice for insight, if you seek her like silver, search for her out like treasure, then you will understand the fear of Yahweh and the knowledge of God. All right. For understanding, if you lift your voice for insight, if you seek her like silver, search her out like treasure, right? Then you will understand the fear of the Lord, Yahweh, and the knowledge of God you will find. Yeah. 6, for Yahweh will give wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. For the upright he stores sound judgment, a shield for those who walk uprightly, in order to guard paths of justice and keep the way of his faithful ones. These are highlighted over here, aren't they? Keeps. Upright he stores sound judgment, a shield for those who walk uprightly, in order to guard paths of justice and keep the way of his faithful ones. Right. Then you will understand righteousness and justice and uprightness, every good course. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasing to your soul. Discretion will watch over you, understanding will protect you, in order to deliver you from the way of evil. Right. From the man who speaks devious things, those who forsake the paths of uprightness, to walk in the ways of darkness, those who are happy to do evil, for they delight in the deviousness of evil, who are crooked in their ways and devious in their paths, in order to deliver you from a strange woman, from a foreign woman who flatters with her sayings, she who forsakes the partner of her youth, and has forgotten the covenant of her God. Right. This is adultery because she's married, obviously, right? For her house sinks to death, and to the dead are her paths. Of all who go to her, none shall return, nor do they reach the paths of life. So that you will walk on the road of those who are good, and the paths of those who are righteous you shall keep. For those who are upright will dwell in the land, and those who are blameless will remain in it. innocent will remain in it. And those who are wicked will be cut off from the land, and those who are treacherous will be uprooted from it. Seems like it takes a long time, but it's in God's time, right? We want to save as many people as possible. Right? There's two. They've highlighted a lot of stuff in the other versions, right? Highlights. First, my child. Look for that kind of stuff because it's my son. Okay. The exact words are my son. Okay. He's talking to the men. It's a man's job to take care of the woman. Okay. Keep my saying, hide my commands in you in order to incline your ear towards wisdom, then you shall apply your heart to understanding. If you cry out for understanding, all you lift, give your voice for insight. If you seek knowledge, right? Wisdom, if you seek wisdom, and we know wisdom is Jesus, right? If you seek it like silver, search it out like treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord Yahweh. And the knowledge of God you will find. Okay? That's what we're looking for, right? You can't know everything God knows. Nobody can. A little piece. Right? For Yahweh will give wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. Right? For the upright he stores sound judgment, a shield for those who walk uprightly, in order to guard paths of justice and keep the way of his faithful ones. Hmm? These are all highlighted over here from previous studies. Right? If you do all this, then you will understand righteousness and justice and uprightness, every good course, every good path. Wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasing to your soul. Discretion will watch over you, and understanding will protect you, right, in order to deliver you from the way of evil. From a man who speaks devious things, those who forsake the paths of uprightness, to walk in the ways of darkness. Right? Keep you from those people, right, who are happy to do evil, for they delight in the deviousness of evil. Delight, rejoice. That's italicized. Yeah. Who are crooked in their ways and devious in their paths. Live you from an adulterous woman. Don't go that way, right? Stay home, so that you will walk on the road of those who are good, and the paths of those who are righteous you shall keep. For those who are upright will dwell in the land, right? And those who are blameless will remain in it. And those who are wicked will be cut off from the land. And those who are treacherous will be uprooted from it. There you go. Okay. So, we're not apart. And, we're looking for differences, Yahweh, the Lord. Say anything. But the one, my child kind of tells me the way this whole translation is going to go. Okay. They're not going to put the responsibility on who it belongs. Okay. They're trying to make this so, right. If a woman reads this, which she should, right, it still says my son. Okay. You just can't change his words. He said my son. So here you have it. That is Proverbs 2. Just this, the preparation ones. See where we're at in our afternoon through the New Testament in a year. Today we're starting John 13. So there you go. Have a good Monday. All right? As good as you can make a Monday be. Okay. Give us a like if you think about it. And we'll continue this tomorrow. See you then.